What is up, guys? Welcome back for the third installment of IronBoffin taking on the VGC ladder. I'm super excited. This will probably be the last episode I use with the Kyurem Ninetales team. Last episode, we actually played it super well, and I think we might be able to crawl out of Pokeball rank this time. So I am super excited for that. Let's get into the games, and I'm just really excited. I think we played it well. I think the key is just to abuse the bulk of Kyurem in the snow with the Assault Vest. If we don't even need Aurora Veil in regard to that. Like, we just get so much bulk from those two mons being together, and honestly, this is a great game for that, except for the fact that Koraidon sets up Sun, I believe. So that is in fact a major problem for me. That is a major problem, as the kids would say. But I do have Emma to control the snow a little bit. I'm just trying to think of who I'd want to lead into this. Incineroar looks insane here. Emma, Kyurem also look insane just for the Walking Wake and the Rillaboom. They put on a ton of pressure. I'm thinking of leading. I need to know who's faster. Is Kyurem faster or Incineroar? 116 for you, and Wolf, how fast are you? You're 82, so you're slower. So I can't like parting shot out. I can U-turn out though, and honestly, Poe is also a really good mon because I can crit past some sun blocking. So I'm gonna lead this. Actually, this seems like a good lead. So let's bring Urshifu. Kyurem puts on a ton of pressure, like I said early game. We can U-turn out to get Emma in to get the Blizzard if he led. Do I need Incineroar this game? Yeah, I think Incineroar is still really good this game. And we have plenty of answers for Ting Lu if he decides to bring that. I don't think he brings Ting Lu facing an ice team, so I don't think Walking Wake or Ting Lu come just because they lose to my ice team. So let's see what they bring though. Let's see what they bring here. I'm feeling confident with this team. Okay, he brings the Koraidon and Walking Wake. God, those Pokemon look sick together. Oh my god. Okay. Orcaga Pulse, he brings on the Sun. I don't know how fast. Oh, his special attack was heightened, so it wasn't his speed stat. So what I can do here is I can actually go for the U-turn into Walking Wake or Koraidon and get the snow. I actually don't need the snow here because I can freeze dry the Walking Wake. I don't know what Koraidon does. That's the problem. But I can still get the snow, and that gives me some bulk and takes away his sun, so I think that is worth it in itself. So let's go with that strategy right off the bat. And I'm going to Terrastalize as well, just to not get smacked with a dragon move. God, those Pokemon look sick together. I love Walking Wake. I know a lot of people didn't like Walking Wake, but I think it looks so cool. Okay, so he's going to Terrastalize into what, and what's going to Terrastalize here? Terrastalizes that. That's unfortunate because I'm not going to get... Oh, well, Freeze Dry is still going to be super effective, so... Won't be 4 times super effective, but at least it'll be a little super effective. So we'll take that. We're going to Terrastalize. I don't think he has... I'm not immediately afraid of any ground coverage right now. I'm not immediately afraid. I don't even know what type Koraidon is, to be honest. I think it's a fighting dragon type, right? Get our U-turn off. That's nice. And then we can go into Ninetales here. And we win the Weather War. And I'm free to get my Aurora Veil up. And I get my Snow, and that gives me a defense boost for my Pokemon. So that's actually like a 2... Like, it's like I said, that's like the 2-part dub. Photosynthesis wore off, so he doesn't get the boost. Dragon Pulse, not super effective. I have the Assault Vest. Freeze Dry, super effective, coming in. Oh, Kyurem! Kyurem, flex on him, dude. Flex on him. Let him know he wasn't ready for that. Let him know. Brings in the Dragon Tail. He's gonna switch me out, which is annoying. Especially since I just got in my Ninetales, but honestly, like, that works out for me, to be honest. That's not the worst thing that could have happened, for sure. I really want to get my Aurora Veil up now. Brings in Chempao, which is an interesting bring into this moment. because I can Surging Strikes the Chien-Pao. I don't know what his plan is here. I'm going to set up the Aurora Veil because I have absolutely no reason not to. And I think I go for the U-turn, to be honest. Do I have my Incineroar up? I do have my Incineroar up. I think I go for the U-turn into his Chien-Pao. I just don't know why he went into Chien-Pao here. What is he cooking in there, chat? What is he cooking in there? I love Chien-Pao. I brought Chien-Pao to my the regional I went to, and it was super cool. Okay, so he's going to switch that out, trying to get his son up. He brings in Ting Lu. He does bring the Ting Lu into Double Ice and Urshifu. Again, very bold strategy here for sure. So we're going to break the Sash on Chien-Pao because Chien-Pao always wears Sash. And we should get our Aurora Veil up. We're in a commanding position here, to be honest. I'm going to go Incineroar here. I can get a Will-O-Wisp off on the Ting Lu, which will be worth it, I think. I could also just go for Parting Shot and not risk taking a... oh, the Ting Lu's actually scared because I had Poison. I became the Poison type. Look at Sacred Sword. I don't think that's good. It does a lot of damage, but it's not going to do enough, to be honest. It does a lot of damage, but it's not going to do enough to where I panic. And I do also have the berry that's going to pop soon, and I should take another one. I just Moonblast the Chien-Pao here. And I can fake out the Ting Lu, so I don't even have to worry about Ting Lu this turn. But that seems pretty slow play to just do that. But I will go ahead and do it. He can't switch in Koraidon into Ninetales either because that's a Moonblast coming in his way, so... Ting Lu is such a funny looking Pokemon. Can we put a bowl of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch in his bowl? I know it's got some cracks in it, but I think it's still worth it, to be honest. Goes for the Sacred Sword, not gonna do anything. Pathetic damage, really. Take out the Chien-Pao, that's actually insane. That's great, so now he has to bring in his... I'm hoping when the sun comes in that he doesn't take Aurora Veil. I'm actually going to pay attention to this dynamic because I don't know if that's how that works. He's obviously going to take my snow away, but... He obviously takes my snow away. Does not take away my Aurora Veil, so that's actually that's huge. I don't think I need to send in Kyurem or Urshifu to die here. My Kyurem doesn't do anything anymore. So I could sack the Kyurem. Kyurem doesn't do anything here anymore. Ninetales kind of wins, and Urshifu kind of wins once we get the weather back up. So I'm going to go for a Parting Shot into the Koraidon as well. So I am just going to sack off the Kyurem here. Like I said, Kyurem just doesn't do anything at this stage. Obviously, it bodies the Ting Lu, but we do have Urshifu to do the same thing. And a combination of Ninetales Urshifu wins the game. Yeah, so we just let him knock. Oh, that didn't do enough. That's so funny. We go for the Parting Shot. I am afraid to bring in Ninetales here because if he whacks me really hard, I guess I just need to get rid of the weather. So I can bring in Ninetales here, and then that way Kyurem hits harder next turn too. So let's go ahead and bring him in. I just don't want to take a Stomping Tantrum to the teeth or a Fissure. A Fissure would be a problem if he knocks me out with Fissure. He hits over for Earth Powered. That's not a thing, right? I'm just gonna throw off the Blizzard and I'm gonna throw off a Moonblast. Like I don't have to think here. I can just attack. We took away his weather. Goes for Collision Course. I don't think that's gonna do enough to knock me out here. I have Aurora Veil. I have Snow. I am so thick. I am, in fact, thicker than a Snicker. Ninetales gonna pick up the knockout on Koraidon. Let's go, Ninetales! Like, bro, we are smacking these mons. And we're gonna throw off a big fat Blizzard and a Ting Lu. Kyurem. There we go. I thought first. Oh, that's huge damage. Can I get a freeze? This many episodes and I haven't gotten a freeze yet. That Stone Edge did like zero, literally zero. So GG. GG. That's a big dub. We love that. That's a huge dub for the team. That's like the team played perfectly. That bulk with the snow and Aurora Veil is just absolutely absurd. And the power behind the mons. Like Ninetales is putting in damage, dude. Ninetales is putting in some damage. And we have Helping Hand Blizzard we're not even using either. So But that was a good first game. Let's see what our rank is. I think we're going to fly out of Pokeball here. We're going to go into Great Ball, I believe, now. So let's continue the next game. Let's see our rank. Okay, we're into Great Ball now, so we're cruising. We're cruising. If we win another game, we're going to shoot out of rank 7 into rank 8. But I will bring you guys back when we connect to our next battle. So, see you guys here in a bit. All right, we are back. Yeah, we're facing a weather. So, okay, we got a Sun team here. Excuse me. We have a Sun team with his Terapagos. He's got screens with Grimmsnarl. This is gonna be a positioning game, and I don't exactly know how to win it. I think he does. Honestly, I don't think he doesn't bring his weather, but honestly, his weather is worse than mine because Venusaur Ninetales doesn't beat Kyurem Ninetales. So, like his weather combo doesn't beat my weather combo, but he does have Terapagos to clear my weather, which could be annoying. I'm tempted to go the strategy of Urshifu Kyurem has been putting on a lot of pressure early game, and it's something that could kind of I'm just nervous about that Grimmsnarl. Dark Fairy type is going to be a little annoying for me to try to hit through. I do have the Incineroar, which is pretty good for that. I'm kind of feeling Poe Incineroar here. It gives me a little fake out pressure. Maybe I can punch something. I'm going to bring those two, and then I'm going to bring Ninetales and Kyurem in the back here. I have not found a good opportunity to bring Tornadus. I'm sure Tornadus is there for a reason. And the game we did bring Ogerpon was actually, if he gives Ogerpon Sun, I actually hit like a freight train. So I'm going to go kind of crazy here. I'm immediate. Oh, that's just not what I wanted. Whatever, too late. I was going to say, if he gives Ogerpon Sun, then so be it. I think we're going to be okay here, though. I'll have Weather and some pressure with Urshifu. I think our Ninetales speed tie. I think they're the same base speed, so it'll be interesting to see whose weather goes up first. Trapghost and Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I'm gonna get my weather up. He could Terra Shift to get rid of my weather here, which is what I expect his play to be. Or it's not Terra Shift. I forget what its ability is when it terastallizes. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna go for here, though, because why wouldn't he? To clear my weather, and it also stops my But I get Surging Strikes here. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm tempted to do, is terastallize Surging Strikes and go for a Helping Hand. I want to see how much damage this does. This is probably a really dumb play, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is a dumb play, but I'm going to do it. Oh, he's going to set up Prankster. It doesn't matter, because if he sets up screens, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to crit through them. So honestly, I'm going to go for it. Helping Hand, Surging Strikes is going to be kind of mean. See, because we know he's going to... I probably should have switched out. It was probably just the easier, safer play and not to be dumb, but yeah, he's going to terastallize his Terapagos here. That makes perfect sense to get rid of my snow. Obviously, we saw it coming and didn't go for Aurora there. But I am interested just to see, numbers-wise, how much damage we do here with Helping Hand, boosted Surging Strikes. Yep, snow stopped. Probably should have knocked out his Grimmsnarl, would have been a good play, but here we are. Set up the Reflect. It literally doesn't matter. I'm going to crit through it, so... Let's see how this does here. I just want to see the damage. That's not going to be enough to knock him out in one shot, but it is a lot of damage on his Terra Pokemon right off the rip. I mean, I'll take that damage all day. I'll take that damage all day. That's an absurd amount of damage. It goes for the Terra Starstorm. I should still... Ninetales should be okay here, I feel like. But let's see how much damage he does. It is a spread move. That does absurd damage. Not a good trade on my end to do that. Okay, but that's good to know. It's good to know that was in fact the dumb play to do. But I might be able to knock out his Terapagos this turn. The problem is he's gonna go for yeah, that's what I get for being dumb. It's fine though. I need to be out of Ninetales here. Kyurem coming in doesn't do anything for me, so I'll bring in Ogerpon. Yeah, I know Terra Starstorm does a lot when I'm terastallized, so I guess in theory I shouldn't have terastallized in front of it. I just wanted to see the damage. I was kind of hoping I would get the knockout, but I'm gonna Swords Dance in front of this, to be honest. This is another really dumb play. I'm gonna do it though. If I Moonblast, will I knock out Terapagos? I don't think I will. If I Ivy Cudgel in Moonblast, I need to switch out of this. I'm making bad plays. I'm just tilting here. I am just making bad plays and I can't redeem it. You can't help making bad plays. Like you can't fix it. Why? If I had Sword Stance, I could have Sword Stance. Spirit Break shouldn't do that much. Okay. He drops my special attack, which doesn't matter. Ugh, he has a lot of HP now. I want to knock that out so bad. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the bad play again. There's no way he gets double protect, or he just switches here. If he just switches, that's fine with me too. I want to kill the turtle though. I'm not as worried about the Grimmsnarl. I wish I took back that first play. That was just not smart to do. Goes for the fake tears. Okay, so he's gonna get the Spadef drops. That's actually a great play. But I think I have the speed to out. Oh, it's so much. Okay, I need Ninetales to go first. There we go. Okay, so at least we took out the turtle. We at least took out the turtle. That's really good. You know, we're not in the worst spot. We're not in the worst spot. Definitely haven't played it well though. Have played it absolutely abysmally. But we know we played abysmally, so that's what matters. Okay, so you bring in your Ninetales here, which is pretty bold considering you're gonna give me Sun. And I'm pretty surprised that that's what you've chosen to do because I'm gonna hit like a freight train. Do I want to protect here? I just want to throw off damage. If you're gonna give me Sun, do I like attack with that? What else is Ogerpon doing? He's probably gonna kill me here. Let's get Ninetales out of here. Let's get into Kyurem. If Kyurem comes in and if I get the snow up with Ninetales and Kyurem's in, then we are in great shape. So honestly, if I do get some damage off and he kills me, then that's the world we live in. Drought boost and Ivy Cudgel. Through Reflect, that is an insane amount of damage. Look for the Overheat. Probably into the Outerbond. Yep, knocks me out. Overheat, Drought. Okay, but now he has no special attack, and I get to come in here with the snow. And I can set up Aurora Veil, and he can't stop it. Oh, he has the Eject Pack. That's actually insane. What tech, dude? That's such good tech. That's such good tech. I love that. That's actually so good because now he can go into his Venusaur as well. Isn't a Walking Wake? That works out for me. But I'm gonna get to go into my Ninetales and Spirit Break. Drops my special attack, which is that does a lot. Yeah, I didn't play this game very well, and I'm not gonna be able to come back from that, but which is unfortunate. He's gonna bring in his Ninetales. He's gonna switch out. Probably switch out of the Urshifu, I'd have to imagine, or out of the Grimmsnarl. So I'm gonna make that read. Do I have to make that read? Not like it really matters what I do here. I can't set up a Rare Bell. He's gonna I can go for a Moonblast into his Walking Wake. And I'm gonna go for a Earth Power into the Grimmsnarl slot here. I think Ninetales is coming in for Grimmsnarl. He does not. I guess it doesn't matter because he was gonna win anyway because I couldn't set up the I guess it doesn't matter. If I were him, I would have sent in the Ninetales to prevent Aurora Veil for sure. But there's no way I come back. We knock out Walking Wake in one shot, which is pretty wild. Crit! Didn't matter, but definitely not a great game to end this team. I just got greedy. And by greedy, I just wanted to see some damage. I just wanted to see how much damage we did. You know, you make a bad play at the start and you can't come back from it. Yeah, because we have no way to knock out the Ninetales, especially after he sets up his weather. So that is going to be GG. I'll helping hand myself here. Let him give him the knockout, you know. But that's going to be GG. Like I said, I didn't play that last game very well at all, unfortunately. I think we're figuring out the team somewhat okay. But that definitely wasn't a smart way to play that. But I wanted to see the damage, you know, it's good to know. it's good to know with a new team if you can do stuff like that and you can just punch it in the teeth. Like, Terra boosted Surging Strike's Helping Hand is a lot of damage. You saw I almost knocked him out. But again, not a great play, not a great loss. But we'll take it. You know, like I said, we're here to learn, we're here to play, we're here to have fun. So we're gonna get out of Master Ball. So I'll probably be, maybe I'll be looking for a new team for the next set of videos. But let me know what you guys thought of this first set of videos. You know, we put 3 episodes in it with this team. Let me know if you want more, if you want like 5 episodes a week. You know, if 3's good, let me know. I'm excited. I want to keep playing the VGC. Let me see where we finish. I know that that's not what I wanted to do. Say we finish in rank 7. I don't want to play a game. Well, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Can I just close out of that? Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And let me know down below if you enjoyed and want to see more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.